you
when I was at work.
wearing
So,
the same shirt?
Yeah,
huh?
I'm cosplaying you.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
didn't
You're
know it
just
was
butt naked.
Burgundy Shirt Day. Y'all didn't tell
You're
me.
just butt naked over there, Bob.
Yeah, what's up,
Yeah,
Rob? You were
I
supposed to
felt
wear the same shirt.
left
It's
out. I
Red
got the white
Sunday.
beater. Got the white beater
Oh,
on.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, man, this is a cool post. I mean, I know that we were talking about ha ha ha. I guess this is the season to go out and touch grass, but I think
Yes,
the
please.
but I think that the only reason why we look at it that way is because we're comparing
To
all.
our nostalgic past.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we're looking at all the anime that's coming out, and we're like, wow, I don't like most of these. Like, there's a handful that I'm just like, huh, this may be interesting, or these may be good, but the rest of them were just automatically like, nope, dog poop. I mean, there's even a couple that I'm started watching that after episode one, I'm like, absolutely not.
I'm
Or
gonna have
like it just
to
doesn't catch your interest. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna announce my retirement.
Oh
Can't
man,
watch anime
no.
anymore,
You-
guys.
I get
Oh.
it, dude. I
It's a
honestly do
huge
understand.
loss percentage, for
Hmm.
me. For me, I'm not enjoying,
It's
you know.
it I agree with that sentiment because I realized that the other day as I was trying to get something to watch on TV while having like dinner. Um, there's just so many series, and I'm tired of starting from episode one. I'm
Hmm.
tired of the, run of the mill. Oh, I don't know how to be a person. I don't know how to do thoughts. These are just consequences because I didn't know. Now I know better. I'm tired of these things.
Hmm.
It's a common Japanese theme, I guess.
Uh, maybe, but maybe it's just the common, hey, tell a story from the beginning. And maybe I'm just tired of hearing the stories begin and not
Yeah.
fluster out to see what this story's about. Like, we
I
need
think
more
what you
series
mm,
like ReZero that's continuing. Series that like, we know we know the characters. We need more in depth with the story, not another new story spinoff.
mm. I think what you're tired of is just lazy writing or just not interesting writing. It's like so many copy and pastes. Like there's one show that I watched that the with the post, it looked interesting. It was like, oh, Frontier Lord starts from the beginning. I'm like, oh, okay. So seeing somebody's and then it's typical like, oh, guys, war hero starts from scratch, sent out to this place. Mythical this, mythical that, and like, but he's super strong and he's super noble. I'm like, all right, cool. And then there's this girl, and then she's super young, or at least appears to be. And then
Super young.
he fights monster, and then girl is super impressed, and she's like, marry me. And that's episode one. So, I
For
mean,
what anime?
the Frontier Lord starts from the beginning or something like that, something to that extent. That
Isekai?
was not an isekai, but it's
Okay.
just pure fantasy. But and the lore behind a little bit of it, like they had the girl was like a hunter or like a someone with a horn on her head, and it's like a lie detector, or they could sense hostility. And she would ask him questions, and then it would shine like bright blue because the dude's like super noble, like very honest about his answers and very truthful with how he talks about things. Like, all right, cool, dude. Like it's interesting concept, but then at the end of it, I'm just like, oh, okay. He's just like, oh, this is a stand-in. He's a super strong guy, and he's a super good guy, and there's a super duper like young looking girl, and she's into him, and he's like, oh, what? No, I'm not. That's not what I'm trying to. I'm just trying to protect my subjects in this land. Oh, you're my subject. Oh,
So
at least
they're
you're
not
friends.
in the same age group at all, not even
No, I
close.
mean, dude, like burly, scars on his face, looks like his muscles have started to wear down, but like
She.
definitely like a 35 and up year old man, and this girl doesn't even look like she developed a chest yet. So I'm just, but like they say
Oh.
that, oh no, she's of age. No, she's of age. I'm like, okay, it's still,
Yeah, she's just a cup. Rob.
Yeah, which that exists. Like Halle Berry, like beautiful woman, but definitely of age, right? But like you could tell the difference between Halle Berry and a girl in middle school. This lady looked like a girl in middle school. So
Mm.
that's why I was just I'm like, yeah, signing off. I
Hmm.
mean, they were doing the whole Mushoku Tensei thing where it's like, oh, Roxy's actually like older lady. It's like, oh, but she looks like a adolescent teen. It's like, yeah, 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 yeah.
Artistic style, you know,
Yeah.
Rob.
Man, man.
If
Well,
you think
listen,
it's a kid, I guess that's what you think.
yeah, I
Well, I
mean,
think that's the thing in I guess people's eyes for beauty is the younger, fairer, younger lady, maiden, whatever. So if she looks younger, she's more attractive. That type of thing.
mm,
Fair.
While One Piece is talking about this 80-year-old woman who, yeah, she could get it. She's a giant. They don't
80
oh,
with the
years
age.
old.
Yeah.
the librarian, the girl who at the library. Oh boy,
We, so,
that's how you do.
things
That's
I gotta
fan.
tell you.
That's how you.
Ah,
That's how you do fan
Jeez.
man.
service. That's how you do
Yeah.
fan service.
I'm just gonna lay this out there for you, Cole, because Rob already knows. She married a human, and yeah, had a kid
Exactly.
with him.
That's how you do it. That's like, oh, can you imagine yourself?
So he's going into a cave every night?
You know what?
If you want to know how
Right.
it's possible, it's love.
Love. Oh, okay.
It's
So
Power of
straight
love.
straight love. They don't have to do it.
hey man,
I, I,
some
they do. They have a kid.
yeah.
How
Hey.
big's the kid?
He's 20.
Okay, so what? He came out 20?
No, like 20 feet.
I mean, they
20
do
feet.
that. They
Okay,
do.
okay.
They
Yeah,
do
you
that in
gave
One Piece
no
a lot.
measurement, just a number.
I mean, Big Mom had a bunch of
Okay,
kids,
so
and I don't
pretty
think
much he
she was
walks
skinny
in,
guys.
plants the seed, walks out. That's how it works.
I mean, there's
Hey,
several
whoa,
different
whoa,
things
whoa!
that happen,
Let's
but
not
okay.
judge or talk. That's a married woman we're talking about here. All
That
right,
is a married
we
woman,
can't.
you
We
know?
Yeah,
can't.
You're,
no,
you're
I
being
know, but
very,
that's
very
a
rude.
human versus a giant.
Whoa, are
Hmm.
you?
That's the
You
only
know,
way I'm impregnating a giant. I'm walking in.
maybe
You're
she's
walking into it.
super. Maybe
Crazy.
she's super like tight down there. You know what I'm saying? Like some girls like the fist, and
You
some
know
girls
how
say the
long it would
opposite.
take
No, maybe.
for my liquids to reach the eggs? I gotta walk
Maybe
or run.
my man is
No,
well
not
endowed.
necessarily. Have you ever jumped
I'll
in
oil
water?
myself up, all right? Would
Have
that
you
be
ever jumped in
better?
water or had like, something spill on your shirt? Like
My man
instantly it
probably
gets
has
wet.
It's
projectile.
a giant.
Well,
Hmm.
his Kegels might be out of control. You know what I'm
You
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
haven't watched one.
it's
You
gonna
haven't watched
max
One
max
Piece.
human distance probably 20 feet.
I know her
You've
That's
never
husband.
a
you've
giant.
never
I know
nutted
her
with
husband.
hockey.
I know. No, no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know her husband. I know her
You
husband.
know
It
her
makes
husband?
perfect sense.
It
Toto
actually
from
does.
Is it
Toto from
No,
Luffy?
Jujutsu.
no,
If it
no,
was
so much better.
Luffy, it makes sense. He
No,
can stretch.
Toto
Oh,
from
I see.
Todo from Jujutsu Kaisen. First of all, teleportation powers. Second of all, always liked tall women with big asses.
Hmm.
This, I
Uh-huh.
mean, attractions there. He's a strong, burly man. I'm sure he could take down a
You're
giant.
saying he's the
Rob,
perfect
catch
one?
up. That's all I'll tell you.
Hmm. All right.
Hmm.
All
They
right.
better they better explain how this works in the anime. Rob
I don't
They
needs
think
do.
it.
so. I
They
don't
Rob,
think
do.
no,
so.
Rob needs it. He likes explanations, or else it's a bad
I
anime.
told you how it's explained.
I
It's
do like
love.
explanations.
All
All
right, I
right.
believe in love. Perfect.
But I do, but there are some like I like good stories. There's a couple of brand new that came out that have just started off with
Yes.
phenomenal stories. So I'm not retiring from anime. This is like I get it though. I
I'm
mean,
done. I'm out.
oh no, Kobe, no, oh, man, they have the
Your
ghost.
token Asians out.
No, but how can we be racist now? Now I can't make
You
any
can be
more.
as racist as I want.
That's
That's my
not
sign-on
how it.
card.
That's not how it.
No, that's the
Okay.
whole like.
That
Oh
wasn't the whole.
man.
That's
Oh.
not the.
But on our
Oh, you
gaming
thought we are doing this
channel,
because we were
oh,
friends?
we can game all we want.
There you go.
Oh, yes. Speaking of One Piece, have you watched the new TennoCon? Oh my gosh.
You just
They're
Yeah,
want
getting
to
they
talk
were
into
about
talking
season
One
two
Piece.
about
Warframe.
You just want to talk about One
Soul
Piece.
Frame, right?
No, no, Warframe is coming out with a new star map.
No, when I went on, it was talking about Soul Frame.
Soulframe's
Hmm.
also a thing.
Okay.
They just
Yeah.
got
Then
official.
I quit because it said iOS not supported. So I was like, what's the point of watching this?
That has
Hmm.
nothing to do with the series. But okay.
But
No,
yeah,
you were
they
like,
have
log
stuff.
in so you can get some rewards. And that was the only reason why I wanted to watch it. All right.
Ah,
Cool. It happened, man. It's okay, you know. Jeez.
Plus, I
those,
was hanging out with
Don't be
friends,
butthurt.
touching
That's
grass.
yeah,
touching what?
yeah, yeah.
What'd you
Doing
say
that
before
human
grass?
thing.
No, hang on. What did you mute yourself from saying? Touching what?
Grass.
No,
Grass.
nah.
He's trying to get you back from before.
Oh, really?
Way before that roommate situation. He's trying to get you back.
Oh.
Nah.
But I
But
mean, there's other stuff out here. I mean, they're doing redoing Ghost in the Shell, but it's not on.
Ooh, I'll watch that on my own time.
Yeah, yeah. That let's see, aha, brought you out of retirement. There you go.
No,
well,
that's private watching.
I
Whoa.
think that's what he means. Like watching something to try to understand it, like how we're using it for our, medium here, is harder than it was before because the series just aren't as interesting in some aspects. But then we do get the diamond in the rough, like Mongolia. That
Yeah,
is a
Really?
necessary series that
yeah, man.
That good.
I watched episode one and
I
I'll
mean,
dive a little into it. I watched episode one and I was like, what the hell is Rob making me watch? What am I watching here? Is this even anime? This is kind of silly looking. Okay, I don't
yeah.
even, are they even speaking Japanese at that point? No, just okay, so we have different languages within the series. Kind of cool. Okay, let's see
What
what
is
Mm.
we're
it?
doing
Chinese
here.
animation?
No, no,
Um,
no, no. It's based.
it's
Well, let me. It's like the Persian world from the perspective of a little slave girl
Oh, another little girl.
on
but
yeah
this is so
on the
much darker than you expect. Like,
it's on the precipice of the Mongolian invasion.
mhm.
And the only other thing I'll say about it is we've come talking. Whew. I was trying to describe this anime to somebody and who doesn't watch anime. They're like, "Oh, you watching anything interesting?" I was like, "Absolutely." And I was so when I talked about this anime, I started saying, "Well, there's this one that I'm watching about this slave girl, and they're playing or they talk about a lot of interesting things, or it makes me look at the world differently." Like
Mm.
in episode one, there's a point where the slave girl has a little breakdown because she's been taken away from everything that she knew. She's in slavery now. She's trying to play nice, nice, and she's trying to find a way back to the home that she's used to, that she grew up with. And it's just kind of sad, and she just doesn't know which way's up. And this other kid who's around her age, who, who is just all about, just obsessed with education, teaches her and me one of the most valuable lessons when it comes to education that I've ever received. She asked her, or he asked another slave to go get a big pan. And they go get a pan, the bigger the better. And they're on top of this they live in a
Like a
complex.
rooftop.
And
Yeah.
they're on a rooftop. And the slave lady brings the empty pan and the kid throws it into the courtyard. Bam! Makes a loud sound. People come out. What happened? What was that? Da, da, da. Everyone's all frantic and like, yo, what's going on? And the kid's looking down with the little slave girl who's freaking out, and the old slave lady. The old slave lady's like, "What you doing that for? What, like, you're creating a commotion, making everybody worry." The young slave girl's just looking, just like what, like in awe, just observing everybody. Kid goes. Yeah, you see that? You see how they're freaking out? Why aren't you freaking out? And they're just like, well, I don't remember if they say it or if he says it, but he said, well, you know what happened. You know why. You know what caused the sound. So you're not gonna freak out. He's like,
Oh.
that's how education works. The more you know, then the
the
more
better you can prepare.
prepared you
He
are
he was
for
saying how,
from unknown
yeah, he was
things.
saying like they covered their ears seeing it happen, so
Yeah,
they
you
prepared
brace
themselves
just
because they had that
yeah.
knowledge.
Mm,
It's kind of like when you're driving, right? And you take turns and stuff, and your passengers are getting tossed around, but the
mm.
driver isn't.
Yeah, because the driver knows like the way that you're gonna move. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
point.
yeah.
Also,
Don't look
damn,
at me like that,
Kobe. Yeah,
Johan.
also, damn, Kobe. He trying to make it to the beach with the quickness. Yeah, I see. But yeah, it's
Yeah.
those kind of stories. Like this is the reason. There's reasons like that. That's why I watch anime because of stuff like that that comes out. And also, I
Mm,
also love history, and so to incorporate good, interesting good story with a lot of characters and animating it so you could do all kind of stuff with it, incorporating that into like it's just with like interesting lessons. It's just and different ways of looking at of different ways of doing anime. Like this was like a Witch of Atelier type of way to approach it. This was like a novel thing. Like the
mm,
Witch of Atelier was a serialized movie. This one isn't necessarily that, but it's just a it's like Nintendo. Like they're just fresh. We're gonna take a fresh take on gaming. We're gonna do a
mm.
fresh experience. Like how are we gonna do this in a different way? So I
Yeah.
thought it's just interesting enough for me to stop and pause and examine and reflect and incorporate some of the lessons in my own. So now I'm looking at education. Like I've always loved education. I always liked this. And I think Dr. Stone was great for like, wow, look at all this, all the cool stuff you could do if you know exactly what you're doing and what makes what. But this one's more
Mhm.
of a look at how important the concept of education is. And then
Yeah.
it
Mm,
falls into different situations due to her knowledge. They
yeah.
call her a sage. And, you know,
Mm.
probably eventually she's going to be called a witch for what she knows. And it's not like she's
Who?
a
What is
witch.
this series
It,
about?
it's called Witch of Mongolia. I don't want to tell you anything else
Ah,
outside of what I've just told
okay.
you. I don't
Another
want to tell
witch
anybody
anime.
anything else outside of what I just said. But it's definitely a must watch.
Yeah,
Highly
Mm.
recommend.
I second that because at first episode I was a bit confused. I liked the lesson that they showed, but overall the animation threw me off, and I was like, well, this is kind of weird. I don't understand how I'm going to be into this type of series, but I guess they're trying to show a lesson or something. But episode two really drops the hammer on you on, hey, this is the realism of the series. This is the realism of what life is and what happens, and
Mm,
how much knowledge or the practice of knowing something or at least doing things to better yourself in those ways can help you in life even if it's when you least expect it. So it's a very beautiful way to describe that you should always pursue knowledge. You should
mm,
always have, if you don't want your life to be chosen by others, or if you don't want to be afraid of what's to come, learn about it, read
mm.
about it, understand it. Like, give yourself the power of knowledge.
Yeah. And then Tanya the Terrible is another
Terrible.
it's amazing and wonderful story that incorporates historical events. But that one's a little bit more fantastical. It's a reimagination of World War One through the perspective of a person who's reincarnated into the body of a little girl. But it's not a, oh, because it's a little girl and haha, like there's all the sexual innuendos that come with that. Like, okay, I don't like that. That's gross. Or the Mushoku Tensei route. Get to that later. Where it's like, oh, grown person, like restarting life and then being attracted to little girls. Like, okay, it's not okay. Like this is pedophilia. This is pedophilia fantasy. But this one, Tiny the Terrible, is like, no, it's just this is a hardworking salary person who's like an absolute dickhead, and they're reincarnated into like a World War One era, and they have this whole thing. They're battling against a deity that they don't really understand, what presents itself as God. And through praying, you have access to this power. And with the power, you're able to do some damage on the battlefield. Because it's World War One, trench warfare, tanks, ships, but then there's also something called mages, which is like something between I don't know how to describe it, but they're like they're not as it's it's like a air support unit. Like it's almost like
Is it a Zeppelin?
I'm not familiar with that. Like it's not a
The
plane. Like you know,
floating balloon fortress?
yeah, they operate like helicopters would, where it's like, okay, you're airborne, you provide support. You're not really, it's not like a plane. Plane is different, and they show like the benefits of a plane versus mage unit. But it's just a very interesting story within all those moving parts, and this has been out for a while. It was a short series, and they had a special after that. But now they're continuing the story
Ooh.
and they have a lot of like there's a character in there that's like they talk about a Mary Sue character, like a woman character who could do it all. And they have a
Oh.
character in there that's kind of like that. Her name is Mary Sue. And not that she could do it all, but she's just very talented and she's like opposed to the main character. But it's very dark, very interesting story. A lot of crazy stuff happens. Um Cutthroat, just imagine cutthroat business person in a military setting. And
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Normal
Yeah.
military setting.
no. Because this is their World War One Germany. Like very
So was
much
this a business woman reincarnated or a businessman reincarnated?
businessman reincarnated into a woman. It's less about like haha it's a girl or oh you're little and how it's more less about like the um
Like gender specifics
gender or
and
the
more
age
about
thing. More about like
mental.
yeah, exactly. Like you're in the body of a young, innocent looking child, but you're a cutthroat, dirty person. And then trying to figure out how to be more of a struggling with this concept of God and then struggling to work make people work together without ostracizing them like he did last time because in his first life he somebody killed him because they were upset at that like he fired them and so he was they were upset at him trying to kill him
Oh,
so,
there's a
so
similar theme.
yeah so now this time he's like trying to be less cutthroat but at the same
Isn't
time
that
it's
how
war.
ReZero died, or was that another anime?
No, different anime. Unless, I mean, maybe one. Yeah, different anime. Because ReZero, the dude was just like a kid going to a convenience store.
Okay, someone got stabbed too in this other series that I watched. What was that? Oh, oh, it was the cooking in a different world, wasn't it? That one? No,
I haven't
He
seen
just
that one.
appeared or something. I forgot how he did that.
there's too many
Yeah. No, I think you're right. It
isekais
was the
like that.
cooking in a
Wait,
different world. It was the cooking
He
in a
got
different
stabbed,
world.
Reggie,
right?
how
With
did you
the
For
get to
no.
this world?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
I just woke up as a baby,
Oh, okay.
or
The
with or you
normal,
and
the normal
told
route. Just making
you
sure you didn't have a memory of getting stabbed.
oh,
yeah.
You
reincarnation world.
isekai'd here. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
I know of these reincarnators.
we're all told that we were here as a baby, but
I don't
you
know.
don't
My first memory was having a beer. So,
that pretty standard
Well,
Dominican.
that's just bad parenting.
Pretty
huh.
nah. Yay, Dominicans have their own country. We're
Oh,
functional.
that's true. Dominicans are different. That's how you make a man.
Your words. Mm. Well, yeah, man, there's interesting stuff out here.
Oh
Interesting
yeah,
stuff out here. Um,
as I'm just looking for beautiful anime. I don't know, art, something
Mushoku
I think
interesting to
Tensei.
Mongolia
watch.
would do that for you. Like
Yeah.
it's very
You know.
I think you would actually like that art style. Yeah.
Mm.
Good music.
It's not your typical run of the mill like this one up here. It's
Oh,
more
How
fluid.
is Chain Smoking Cat? It's on
Haven't
makes
Netflix.
seen her.
you makes you not want to smoke.
Oh,
I mean that's
I
fine by
mean, you
me.
guys aren't smokers already, but it really does not make you want to smoke.
oh,
I don't
okay.
know. Maybe it's trying to get that
It's wild too, very wild.
set of
Hmm.
people to like not continue that lifestyle.
May, I don't know. It
Hmm.
does all this, and then the character smokes again.
Ah,
It's just an addiction, pretty
yeah.
much. But
Addiction is a thing.
yeah, it's I don't know what the point of it is yet, but it's a comedy, that's for sure.
Okay. I know I'm watching a short series now that came out last season, Smoking Behind the Supermarket with
Oh
You.
yeah, I watched
I'm like,
one or two episodes,
that one makes
or
smoking.
one and a half still. I haven't
Yeah.
continued.
How long is it so far? Like
It's
you got
14-minute episodes, right?
Yeah, I'm on
okay,
episode
short
like
series.
7. Yeah.
Hmm.
I
But
like these short and simple animes.
yeah, it's nice. Like you go in knowing exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
know,
slowly
I
unfolding.
miss I miss animes having like portions of that in their series to make it feel whole. You know,
Mm.
like
Portions.
weirdly enough, like what would be considered a filler in some points could be considered more of a character development or understanding. Like if you have the in the background smoking little sessions in a series like what do you
Bebop.
call it? Bebop or one of the newer series.
Fully, fully.
Um, I said newer.
Mm.
Why'd you name
Uh,
Bebop?
I didn't. You didn't.
No, I said Bebop. Then you
You
said
did.
newer. I said Bebop. Then you said newer series. And then you're like,
One
Oh,
of the
okay.
newer
I thought
series. Yeah,
Johan
but I'm
said
saying like if they had
Bebop.
a smoking
That's
seas
why I named Fully,
session or
fully.
like a little slice of life in there from time to time that really makes it just teach in more of the story dynamic
Hmm.
than just the throwaway gag thing.
man, Fully
What
Cooley got
what
some
if
good soundtracks.
what if the manga just didn't have that in there? You just want to add
Oh
it?
no, that's what I'm saying. Like as opposed to having all these different series, I wish we had like a full series, you know?
Hmm.
Not this one season for 12 episodes and then ghosts us for like 3 years and then we get another season of 12 episodes and then we get another ghost. And it's not the greatest series, but I guess we're watching that phone anime with the powers. I forgot what it's called, but yeah.
Well, I mean, what you described, that's what
Uh
Tanya did that, where it's like, oh, they created something, and then like later on, they came up. There's coming up with another season now, finally. But I love it, man. I think I mean, this is my favorite isekai. Tanya the Terrible is my favorite isekai
Over ReZero?
over ReZero. Yeah,
That's a lie. No way.
nah, man, it scratches the itch for me.
how
I
dare
love,
you, Johan? I respect his opinion.
man,
Jeez.
I mean, ReZero's
strategy,
pretty
All
big.
these anime people trying to find someone on their side all the
right?
time.
What's your
Jeez, we
favorite?
all are different
Wrong.
people.
Wrong. What? No,
Yeah,
that's my personal
exactly.
favorite. That's
Oh,
what I
One
like.
Piece,
No, you're
blah, blah,
wrong. You're
blah.
wrong.
One
Yeah, I
Piece,
get you
One
have an
Piece,
opinion,
One
but you're
Piece.
wrong. Like, what do you
Yeah,
mean? This is just my personal
that's something
taste.
we got to
I'm
change about this
sorry.
anime
You
culture.
no,
Damn,
you're absolutely
real
right. You're
good.
right. I
Good.
have seen videos of people going above and beyond saying ridiculous things like, "Oh, if you haven't watched 400 episodes of this, then you don't know what it's like." No, that's not true.
Mm.
Now, that's a topic we got to talk about.
Man,
The
I will say
anime community.
I don't like
Let's go to more anime conventions so we can study.
We
for
need
sure.
to. They
I'm down
did
with this. I'm down with
great
this. I like this.
last
I
year
like this.
and this year.
And you know what? The most pushback that I've ever gotten from the anime community is when we critiqued Mushoku Tensei.
Ugh,
It's like, hey, yeah,
ugh.
pedophilia is
Oh
not
yeah.
at least, but now he's older. Everyone's older there,
Dude,
and
look at that photo. He still looks creepy.
oh, oh
What do you
man.
mean?
That
Well,
photo right there. He still looks creepy.
that's just a family portrait right there.
That's even worse.
If you guys have seen the show, if
Who?
you
I
guys,
haven't seen. I only seen
It's right above your
Chainsmoker.
head. It's above your head.
yeah, the
Oh, that's
one,
him.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
Mushoku Tensei.
Oh, that's what
Looks
that
so
was.
creepy, dude. It's creepier than the one behind Rob.
Well, that I think that's a horror anime,
No,
right?
this is the one I didn't watch. This is the one I saw the preview. I was
But
like,
that see
ooh, that's a
that
good
that
one.
one looks like they're just pissed off. This one, I don't trust them with the kids.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, don't trust that guy
Oh,
with kids.
he's an adult now, and they're
That's
adults,
even
right?
worse.
Yeah, yeah. Well, like in adults in that world is 15, so you know.
Okay.
Hey, it's better than where it started because he's a grown person walking around attracted to body oddies that like just started to
Body
develop.
oddies? What's the definition of that, please?
Just bodies and just I pretended I was black for a quick second.
I wanted a definition. You couldn't define it?
Yeah, but it's just like he was attracted to the girl with the white hair. She had green
Oh,
hair.
I haven't
Oh,
seen her yet, I think.
no, you have. She had green hair when you were
Oh.
introduced to her. She was like an elf or ha part.
Oh, the teacher, right? The young
No, no,
teacher?
no. That's the blue hair girl.
That's the
That's the
blue.
blue hair girl. She's a part demon. Oh, she's
Then she
demon.
was the friend, the green
Yeah,
hair
she
friend.
was a teacher. She's the instructor. She's the one that was like, okay, well, she's a grown person, but she appears to be a child. It's like, okay, you're into
Hmm.
that. Like,
Oh, oh, okay. I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but the green hair girl, the one who has silver hair now, green
Yeah.
hair, and he was looking at her like, wow, yeah, this first he thought it was a dude, and he's like, man, real pretty. I think I
Mhm.
might be gay. It's like,
Oh,
man, I don't like. There's nothing about the child's body that's
I'm
attractive.
not watching the series. That
wait, you haven't watched it yet?
I stopped watching after season
Oh,
one, and
okay.
Rob
Yeah,
told me
Rob ruined
what's
it.
really going in.
Rob
Not
Yeah,
ruined
ruined
it.
it. He pulled out the truth that needed to be pulled.
yeah. Like
You
I
I
know.
mean,
didn't even see it that way because I forgot about what he was in the past life.
outside of that point,
Yeah.
it's a good show.
Oh,
But the
okay.
premise is it's like, oh, okay, I love what it is,
Oh
but
no, I did try to watch season two. I did try, but
Season two's tone
it got deeper
was
into the weirdest
different.
shit ever because the end of season one was super interesting about the like no name person coming out of some place and like wrecking their whole crew in a snowstorm and whatever. And it's just like that
yeah,
was awesome. But
well,
then season
mm,
two, he's just like, my dick won't go up.
yeah. But you could
Spoiler.
I say you could skip season
Don't
two,
watch it.
go straight to season three. Season three has season one energy, but even more
I
intense.
don't. Nah, after that, nah. Like I can't. Sorry.
Oh,
You
Rob, look
can't
at
make
you.
me
You
erase
keep
that. I look,
retiring
I'm
us
still
from
trying to
things,
forget
Rob. What's
Boruto.
going on here?
I'm
See,
still trying to forget Boruto. You can't make me forget.
I didn't even finish Shippuden. So when Boruto came out, I'm like, absolutely not. So um,
Someone, when you see Naruto and Shippuden, do you guys see that as two different series or a
yes,
continuation?
It was supposed to
it
be a
is.
continuation, but it's
It
better
is.
to be seen as a separate
Yeah,
series.
Because I heard someone say it was separate, and I was like, I
it's
see it
separate. I mean,
as it's the same thing.
well, like I'll say the pain arc in Shippuden is probably in my top 10 favorite arcs of all time in anime
Yeah.
history. That being said, Shippuden as an anime, Naruto Shippuden is one of my least favorite anime in all of anime history.
Mhm.
But and then Naruto doesn't have any like big pain level uh Shippuden arcs, but Naruto as a series, the original before Shippuden, I could rewatch that and be like, wow, this was good, this was deep. Like
Yeah,
kind of take all these
I think I
lessons.
The
enjoyed
last
like
episode was really good.
Oh
yeah,
man.
because we all enjoyed going all the way up to like trying to get to Sasuke back and this is and that. Like it was really great. But then two
You look
years
sad.
later, and it was just like we had that time gap for nothing.
Yeah, you know what? I think it's because the final fight was so unexpected. Even
Hmm.
though like you get it set up, like okay, this person against this person. Uh Choji against this person, and then it was Neji against
It
this
was
person,
really
then
cool.
Shikamaru against this person. Like you get
Everybody
like
went
it gets
beyond
set
their
up.
limits and whatnot, and it was just like,
Yeah. But you
wow.
thought like, okay, these kids are dying. Usually Shikamaru was like trying to deal with the guilt. Like, okay, yeah, luckily there's a safety net. We were able to help everybody just in time. Shikamaru was like, I can't deal with this. And his dad was like, Well,
That's the realism in
if you
Naruto.
can't,
But
like
in
he's like,
Shippuden, it was just like it wasn't there
yeah, they didn't have the same, like, even though the animation was so much better, the fights were
sometimes.
so much more intense, the things that were at stake was so much more epic. Like in
Sometimes.
Naruto, the biggest thing was like, oh, the life of these five kids. In Shippuden, it was this whole village is destroyed.
Sometimes.
So the stakes were high. Like people were dying. Kakashi
Sometimes.
died. The like
Sometimes.
people were dying. People were
Maybe.
dead.
Kinda.
Kakashi got revived by the fan base.
Yeah, yeah. See, I think that, in my opinion, that's what ruined it. If
Yeah.
they,
No, no, I don't think that ruined it. In my opinion, they wrote Madara very well, but then they cut him out of it, which was weird.
They cut him
introducing
out of it.
aliens as the origination of ninja.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that
they
was
cut
a
out
weird
Madara.
turn.
Madara could have been fine. Madara could have been fine. You didn't have
Yeah.
to go past him.
They didn't know how
He
it
he
ended with just Madara.
dude literally wrecked the entire Five Nations
And you
war
know what? If they, yeah, you're right.
single-handedly.
If they
They should
just
have just
left it at
stopped.
that,
Yeah, they should
at
have
least
stopped there.
it would be digestible. Even with that, like the pacing was all off. Like they had, oh, Neji's dead, and then it's like, oh, quick to Ostrich Short. I'm like, wait, what? Like,
Wait,
That's
I'm
also killing
I'm
everything.
sad. I want to be
Mid
sad.
war.
maybe that was a theme back then because you ever watched or read Gantz, the
Yeah,
manga?
I've only
yeah, I did.
seen
It
so much
ended
in the movie.
with spoilers, aliens.
No, that's how it started.
Yeah.
What? That's how it
The entire
started?
series of Gantz was aliens.
Well, I thought
Ugh.
it was a unknown technology, and we were
From
like, "What's
space.
going on here?" Oh, it was
They
from
Mm,
even put
space.
like in the little subtitle saying this alien guy needs to be killed.
hmm. That's
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
and
guess
then it
I
got
forgot
really
about the
weird.
intro then.
Well, let me just spoil this for both of you for Gantz because I like the
I read the
series.
whole thing.
I read most of the manga. It got weird where there's two of the main character. There's a clone of him. And I don't know which one ended up being alive, but
It was a
yeah,
clone. Oh, because of the
the revival makes a
yeah.
clone of you, doesn't bring you back to life.
oh.
Yeah,
Well,
I
weird.
totally forgot about that.
the
And then
movie.
there
I
was like a
really like the
whole
movie.
point where like in the manga they show him like just being home and like living his life normally and he forgot everything because he was free. But then they revived him even though
Hmm.
he was free, so they made a clone of him. And then he found out and went back to it and he's just like what
He
it was
went
weird.
back to it. What
Mm.
an idiot! He was free. I totally
Well, I think
forgot about
it's
that.
well,
Finding his
if it's
friend.
anything like the movie, it's like, oh, I gotta help these people. So I get it. I get it.
That the movie pretty much restated what the other character does.
Mm.
Yeah, but in that guy's eyes. So
Huh.
yeah, it was
Big
yeah,
mistake
same
going
thing.
back.
Hmm.
That was the I mean that's the whole episode one. They went to save someone else.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so summer 26, it's good. They got some stuff over here, man. They got some diamonds in the rough. They got some controversial stuff. They got some great brand new shots in the dark. But yeah, it's the red
Wait,
court.
shots in the dark like chain smoker cat?